In school for nursing, and I was working in the ER. Just got into like a new relationship a couple months before that.
Pretty handsome.
Yes, very.
Some say the best man in the world.
Yep.
Welcome to the podcast. I am your host, Noah Sperlin, and today I am here with MaKenna Tilburg herself. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome her to the podcast. MaKenna, it's nice to bring you on the show.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah, finally you were able to make it work. How was the flight?
Oh, it's good.
It's
long.
Good. Yeah. Didn't you come from, where was it, California, LA?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Geez, anyway, let's get to the topic here. So, MaKenna, tell us about your birthing experience. I know you just had a son 6 months ago. It's fresh, it's new, it's exciting. It's what we want and what we need in this world is for people to have more babies. So, MaKenna, tell me initial reaction when you found out that you were pregnant.
I was scared.
Why were you scared?
Because it was unexpected.
How was it unexpected?
Wasn't planning it.
Oh, jeez. And how old are you?
21.
Dang, so at the time you were
20.
20, and what were you doing for school?
Nursing.
So MaKenna, tell me what was going on in your life at the time of you finding out that you're pregnant. Give us a rundown of what it looked like.
In school for nursing, and I was working in the ER. Just got into like a new relationship a couple months before that.
Pretty handsome.
Yes, very.
Some say the best man in the world.
Yep. My test as a joke, not as a joke, but I took it as like I just found a pregnancy test and I took it and then it was positive. I didn't even think I was pregnant.
You wanted to like ease your mind?
Yeah, just to ease my mind, even though I wasn't like late or anything. So, and then I was pregnant.
Some say that you would be trying for a kid if you're checking with the tests, if you're not late.
No.
You have any explanations for that?
No, I was just like, just wanted to see if I was pregnant or not, and I was. So,
how was the pregnancy? Give me the rundown from the day you found out that you were pregnant to the day right up to the day before you had the baby.
Well, it was good when
And you had a son, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. That's wonderful. So glad to hear. Okay, sorry, continue.
It was good up until maybe like 2 weeks after I started to get really nauseous and I did not like any foods. I was very specific on what types of foods I liked. And I was not like throwing up. I threw up a couple times, but it was more out of like when I brushed my teeth, like if I gagged, I'd throw up. Or like just sometimes it'd be super random. Like they say morning sickness, it's morning sickness, but you feel sick like all the time. So I was nauseous for a couple weeks, but I was more nauseous in the morning. I'd have to like suck on mints and stuff like that. And I couldn't drink coffee, not because of the caffeine, but because it made me like want to throw up. Mm-hmm. And then, so that was not fun because I love coffee. And then I stopped being sick and pregnancy was really good. And I didn't start showing until I was like 25 weeks probably was when I like noticeably had like a belly. Mm-hmm. 25, yeah, it was pretty late into the pregnancy. And I didn't start getting uncomfortable and like not sleeping well. I'd say like the last 2 to 3 weeks I was like super uncomfortable. And I had friends that were having babies that were due after me that had their baby before me. So I was like ready to get them out. I was super nervous, but I was like done being pregnant. I was getting very uncomfortable and I was a little dilated too. So that made things uncomfortable and there was a lot of pressure. So
was it easier than what you expected through the 9 months?
Yeah.
You hear that, ladies listening to this podcast?
No.
You got this. Those 9 months, it's not as bad as people say.
10 months.
It's 9 as bad as, yep, correct. 10 months. Some might have it earlier. Some might, you just never know. But the big thing here is don't overstress or overthink about it. And that goes for men that got the woman pregnant too. Do not overthink it. Just be supportive. be there for them.
And let them eat whatever they want.
Yep.
And just know you're going to gain weight too.
Both sides.
Yeah.
So now, walk me through, well, first off, what kind of birthing experience?
Plan?
Yeah, what birthing plan did you guys have?
We didn't really have a plan. We just went in with I knew I wanted to get an epidural.
What I'm asking here is, was it a C-section?
Oh, that's not really a plan.
No, but did you water break unexpectedly?
Okay. So you mean what happened?
Yeah, what went on?
Okay, now the plan. What happened?
Walk me through what happened.
Got induced, so I knew when I was having him. Well, I didn't really know. I kept thinking he was going to come before. So I was due on the 28th of September, and I had an induction set for October 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew when he was coming. I knew there was a set date he would come, but I kept thinking he was going to come like maybe a week before that because I was starting to have like Braxton Hicks, which are basically practice contractions. I was having those and I was getting really uncomfortable. Like I was having a lot of pressure. So I was like, he's definitely coming before his due date. I actually worked up until the day before he was due. And then I had my doctor write a note saying I can't work because I was supposed to work 3 12s in a row right before I was getting induced.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's just no way I was doing that. And that night, we were super nervous and we went to bed early. But for me, I did not sleep like at all. I was super anxious. Induction was at 5 a.m. We got there and we were both super nervous. They started me on Pitocin, which helps you get induced. And then broke my water shortly after that, and I got the epidural, and then it went really fast. And I had him after pushing for 3 hours. Didn't feel a thing. And yeah, I made it to like 5 or 6 centimeters before I got the epidural. But then I was kind of ready. And then I pushed and he came out.
From this experience, would you do it again? That's the big question that everybody wants to know. Everyone go comment right now and smash that like and subscribe button if you agree that you want to know what she's going to answer. Everyone go put your predictions right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what everyone wants to know.
Yes, I would do it again.
Would you do it over?
I would.
And again.
Yes.
You heard it here, folks. She would do it again. Smart, brilliant, strong, sweet, beautiful, courageous, mom, mother, partner, pretty, unique, lovely. So thank you very much, and I hope that everything goes well for you on your flight back. Thanks for joining us. Everyone, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!